Introducing the Pizza Oven Workstation. This station brings all the convenience of your kitchen countertop right outside where you need it. Today, we're going to show you how to set up and assemble the station.
Let's go over all the parts you'll find in the box.
A bamboo tabletop, a top support tube, an interior support bar, a rear support bar, a hardware pack, a tabletop cover, exterior legs, a wire shelf, and your owner's manual. You'll need to provide a rubber mallet, a Phillips head screwdriver, a socket wrench with a 10mm socket or a crescent wrench, and a hex key. Your hardware kit includes 6 plastic foot inserts, 6 elevator bolts, 2 Phillips screws, 2 carriage bolts, 2 hex screws, 2 flange nuts, 3 panhead wood screws, 1 gas hose bracket, and 6 shorter Phillips screws. To begin assembly, we'll remove the oven hood and stones. Then we'll unscrew the 2 hex screws on the leg kit on the gas inlet side. Next, we'll carefully flip the oven upside down. Remove the 2 legs from the oven base and install the U-shaped support bar. Make sure that the 3 mounting tabs are facing closest to the ground. Slide the legs through the U-channel end tubes and reattach them to the oven body. Tip the oven over and rest it on its back. On the inside of the oven, re-secure the legs with the existing hex screws. Next, we'll install the outer legs. When installing the outer legs, we'll have to use a firm grip to get the poles into position. Then, we'll attach them with the 2 hex screws. Using our Phillips head screwdriver, we'll remove the screws that attach the 2 leg segments together. Detach the 2 leg segments and install the wire shelf. When installing the shelf, be sure that the X wires are facing up. Reattach the leg segments and reinstall your screws. Connect the rack to the outer legs using the mounting tabs. Secure the rack by installing 2 short Phillips screws from the outside of the bracket.
We've already removed the plastic feet from the leg kit. Now we're going to install the new plastic feet that came in your hardware pack. Install the plastic foot using a rubber mallet or wood block. If you're working on a hard surface, it's usually a good idea to put down a pad or other protective cover on the ground so that your hammering doesn't damage the oven. Once the feet are in place, we'll install the elevator screws. These will help to level your oven and your workstation. Time for your oven to go right side up.
Now we're installing the interior support bar. This is the shorter of the 2 bars. We're going to install it using the carriage nuts and carriage bolts. Install the interior support bar by aligning it with the tabs on the interior legs. Insert the bolt from the back side of the bracket and attach the nut. Repeat the process with the lower bracket to complete the installation. Tighten the bolts with your crescent wrench or ratchet. Now we'll install the rear support bar using the longer Phillips head screw. You'll want to install the slot at the top and the hole at the bottom, with the tabs facing outward. Now we'll install the 4 set screws, 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. Now we're going to install the bamboo tabletop. You'll notice there's 3 pilot holes on the tabletop. These holes need to align with the tabs on the U-shaped support. We'll be using the 3 wood screws to attach the tabletop. The third and final wood screw includes a bracket to keep the hose in place for the gas tank.
This bracket is important so that the hose is kept securely away from the heat.
Now, all we need to do is replace our oven stones and our oven hood, and our workstation is complete.